Hi everyone, my name is Ben Jones and I'm an analyst at Dorsey, Wright & Associates, and today is the first installment of the DWA India Minute in 2011, so Happy New Year. And if we look back at 2010, it was definitely an interesting market to say the least, in terms of the commodity, fixed income, and the global equity space in general. We saw significant outperformance from the emerging market economies, as well as some weakening across Europe, but overall, at least in the last few months of the fourth quarter here in the U.S., we did witness some improvement across the Western European space, as well as especially the commodities in general. And in Asia, it turns out that the best performing index across the Asia-Pacific region was the Jakarta Stock Price Index in Indonesia. It turned out to produce a gain of 46.13% last year. In second place was the Set 50 Index from Thailand. It was up 38.31%. And in fourth place, out of all the major Asian benchmarks that we track, was the CNX 500. It produced a gain of 14.13% last year, which was pretty good compared to, let's say, the Shanghai A-Share Index, which was down 14.46% last year. So definitely a good year for the Indian stock market in general, and can't wait to see what happens in 2011. So what I want to look at right now is just a couple of ideas that I found, browsing through our Indian stock database, and some of these names are from the Bombay Stock Exchange as well as the National Stock Exchange. And the first name is the Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemical Limited. I believe I looked at this a while ago. It's still trading a positive trend. It pulled back into a column of O's, has strong support there at the 310 level, and it's a 5-for-5er. This is one name that I might consider buying on this pullback. Next stock is Rajesh Exports Limited. This stock continues to trade in a positive trend. It's outperforming the BSE 500, and it's also outperforming its consumer cyclical sector. And we just saw this reverse up on X's, which means the price of the stock is rising. You have some near-term support at 130. I would buy here at the market, potentially put a stop at the 128 level. That would be a double bottom sell signal. Next stock is Ambuja Cements Limited. Positive trend on a pullback. 3-for-5er, and review the video from 2 weeks ago to really see exactly what these technical attributes mean. And this is a name I would buy on this pullback. Now, if you look at Gokul Refoils and Solvent Limited, trading in a positive trend, demand is in control. It's on a pullback here. The first sell signal will be at 93. Landco Infotrek Limited, trading in a positive trend on a pullback, 3-for-5er. And you could use a stop there at 60 or potentially down around that 57 level, because if it reaches that level, it's going to break through the bullish support line, shifting the trend to negative. If you look at Prime Focus Limited, it's on a pullback, trading in a positive trend. Okay to consider buying here with a stop at 63. That will be a double bottom sell signal. And finally, United Breweries Limited, just reverse up into X's here on one of the first few trading days of the year. You can put a stop there around 480. That would be a double bottom sell signal. And we also, if you haven't signed up for our alerts on the Stock Easy website, please do so. We're adding new members by the minute on that website, and so we would love for you to be a part of the DWA India experience, to check out the watch list, as well as to be alerted of any future buy or sell signals on any of the stocks across the Indian database, and especially these stocks that I mentioned here. And as well, it's interesting to point out that Tom Dorsey and a few of the other members of the Dorsey Wright team are in India right now on the rickshaw run. Please check out www.KingTuxChariot. That's KingTuxChariot.com. KingTuxChariot.com. You can track their journey, as well as look at a satellite image of their progress as they trek down from India north to south. So look forward to talking with you next week, and Happy New Year, everyone.